So let me start off with a little story. I ran into someone not long ago. Same age, same town, same excuses. He smiled like life was fine, then said, "Man, I almost did something big a few years back. Almost. I almost quit. Almost started. Almost left. Almost changed." And he said it like almost could count or should count. We all know it doesn't, right? I didn't feel sorry for him. I felt terrified because I realized something that just punched me in the gut at the moment. Nobody ruined his life. He just kept choosing later. And if that made you uncomfortable, good. Because this episode isn't about him, it's about you. So here's the truth, and there's no escaping it. Let's get something straight. Nobody sabotaged you. Nobody blocked your destiny. Nobody owes you an explanation. You weren't unlucky. You hesitated. You waited. You stalled. You told yourself tomorrow was guaranteed. It wasn't. Inaction didn't scream at you. It whispered. And you listened. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I'm not ready. That sentence has buried more potential than failure ever could. Life doesn't pause for readiness. Time doesn't count about fear. Opportunity doesn't knock twice for hesitant people. I lost years of a dream because I was told I was too small, that I could have never done exactly what I wanted to do. And I listened. I let everyone else dictate a dream and never followed it. Not because I couldn't. It's because I listened and I waited and I did it. That's on me. I allowed someone else's opinions, someone else's thoughts to dictate a dream. So, never again. I won't pay in years. I won't lose more regret. At 46 years old, I mean, man, if I had a strip of paper, I tore it in half, I'm pretty much in the middle of it. I've got half of that sheet of paper left that dictates the time that I have left. I'm not going to waste it. Neither should you. Every time you don't choose, you hand control to life. And life doesn't choose what's best for you. It chooses what's easiest. You didn't avoid the risk. You avoid surrender and responsibility. We got to go on a little sidetrack of what the human mind actually does. The human mind thinks it's a future teller. Your mind tries to project and predict the future. And it does so from a place of comfort and fear. Your mind is always looking to pick what's more comfortable for you based on fear because your life is in danger. Your brain is a self-preservation technique. It does, I'm not in danger now, I'm safe here, so let's stay here. Your mind in the self-preservation of being comfortable will cost you because it does so solely out of fear. Later is potentially the most expensive word that you'll ever use. Later sounds harmless, right? Later sounds mature. Later sounds like it's, let's be honest, later is an excuse for cowards. Cowards use later to feel intelligent while they're doing nothing. Later steals years quietly from you. You don't know it. From day to day, you'll never notice it. You notice it when someone younger passes you. When someone less talented wins. It could have been you. When you realize the window closed while you were thinking about it. They didn't beat you because they were better. They beat you because they moved. While you were negotiating with fear, trying to play it safe, trying to be mature, trying to wait while you were comfortable, they moved and they won. Here's the real damage. Every promise you broke to yourself, you trained your brain to stop trusting you. Every delay rewired your identity. That's why confidence feels foreign now. That's why discipline feels so heavy. That's why starting feels almost impossible. You didn't lose belief. You trained yourself to doubt yourself. Not through failure, but through repeated self-betrayal. You didn't become weak. You became conditioned. You conditioned yourself to be soft. You conditioned yourself not to trust yourself. And you conditioned yourself without confidence. Comfort isn't rest. Comfort is avoidance. Wearing soft clothes. Comfort tells you, I've been through enough. You deserve this. Not today. Comfort doesn't attack you. It puts you to sleep while your life slips away. While you're comfortable, you let your standards rot. Your edge disappears. Your hunger quietly dies. Comfort doesn't destroy you loudly. It makes you unrecognizable. And the scariest part, comfort convinces you that this smaller life is what you were meant for. That's how people die with potential intact. Life keeps receipts. Every excuse, every delay, every time you choose comfort over action. You don't escape the bill. You just chose when it hits. Early payments cost effort. Late payments cost you your dignity. Because regret comes with evidence. Evidence you knew better. Evidence you waited anyway. You're not avoiding pain. You're scheduling it. And one day it collects all at once. No comfort. No exit. Nobody ruined your life. If you're stuck, if you're behind, if you hate where you're at, there's no mystery. It was later. Later when you felt ready. Later when it was easy. Later when you had more time. Later never came. And after this episode, you don't get ignorance. You get accountability. What are you avoiding right now? What conversations are you scared to have? What do you keep saying you'll start next month? How long have you been lying to yourself about it? Who benefits from you staying exactly like this? Move now or stay exactly where you're at and stop lying to yourself about why. This is your warning. There is no rescue. There is no perfect moment. No one is coming to save you. Only movement or the cost. Beware the 12 gauge.